Caleigh. Welcome to Married to the Music.
Thank you.
I'm so excited you're here.
I'm so excited.
I was like an Instagram stalker DMing you, being like, "Hey, girl, can you please come talk to me?"
I'm glad you did. That's how like everyone meets. I feel like now. So.
Yeah, I would say like, especially in Nashville too. There's so many people that I've met like through Instagram and things like that, and then it's fun that way.
Yeah, I know. You have to take the weirdness out of it because everyone knows like.
We all know each other.
Yeah,
like might as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then we were just talking about how for my like other day job, I've interviewed Michael before.
Yeah. Okay. You have to tell me about that. You have to tell me about that. I'm always so curious. He loves a good like. He remembers like if someone asks him good questions or something. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope he remembers because we were talking about arrowheads and stuff. Because like
then yes.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Our like grandparents have a huge farm in Tampa, like outside of Tampa, Florida.
He's gonna ask you next time he sees you if he can go to your grandparents' house.
You guys could literally go anytime. Like actually, my grandparents would be like, "Please come out. We'll make food. It'll be like a whole thing."
Did you used to find a lot?
Yes, like a lot. Like they would like when they were building the neighborhoods, they would like dig the pools.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. When Michael drives by like a freshly tilled up site, he literally is like convulsing in the car. He's like, "I have to pull over." No, seriously.
He's like, "I smell it." He's like, "I literally smell it."
He's actually insane. It's like it really is like a gift. I don't know what other way how to describe it.
Right.
He will be driving in a car moving and he'll look out the window and be like, "There's an arrowhead right there." And he'll literally see it. And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me though. I feel like that's like a Southern thing.
It is.
No one that wasn't an option.
Right.
In San Diego. It could have been, I guess, but like we just weren't, it wasn't top of mind like that.
You had a lot more cooler things. You didn't have humidity, girl.
That is true. And I will trade a lot of things for no humidity. Like that comes in at the top of the charts right there.
I agree with you. And I know that you've had like an affinity for the South, like you've talked about and like loving it.
Yes.
And I feel similar to you. Obviously, Florida is the South, but most people are like, it's not the South.
Right. You guys are kind of like Texas. Like you're like fringe, but you're in, but you're also your own thing, and you guys have like big state pride. So you're like,
you know what? I appreciate that. We are like Texas.
Yeah.
We're also a little bit more of like a hot mess. We're like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, but
there?
You guys like take it on the chin, like all the Florida man jokes. And stuff. You're like, Florida. It's just Florida.
It's just a fun thing. But talk to me where you're from in California. You're from San Diego, like outside of there.
Yeah. I'm from San Diego. I mean, literally everything you'd imagine. It's like the cutest town ever. I loved my childhood and how we grew up. It's amazing. Like every time I get to go back to visit, it's the best ever. So it was beautiful. It's so cute. It's like 10 minutes from the beach.
Oh, girl.
It's
Do you
great.
miss that? I'm sure you have to.
So everyone, I have to give myself shit. Can I cuss on this?
Please.
Okay.
I'll only feel comfortable if you do.
I'm glad I asked because I really have to start watching myself. Like Rosie is we're right there. We're right around that time.
Girl, the amount of times that I say fuck in a sentence. Like,
here we go.
It's like a normal sentence. It's like a normal adjective at this point.
I don't know when this happened to me, I cuss like a sailor.
No,
I just do. And I don't know when this happened because like my family was not a cussing household.
Right.
Like I would like blush accidentally cussing around my parents, but the switch flipped sometime recently.
It's the best,
I don't know
like
when it
road
was.
life, I bet.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, and all of us, me and all my sisters are just like, fuck. Like,
I'm obsessed with that. I love you already.
But
yes.
Anyway, wait, what were we even saying?
Just about like growing up with like 10 minutes from the beach, San Diego,
that's
all
what
the things.
Shit. I said shit.
Yeah.
I have to give myself shit because I was the worst. Like I'm the worst Californian. Like I did nothing California. I never went to the beach. I hated the sand. I like have naturally curly hair, so I was like, the salt water is making my hair cut. Like I hated it. And my parents would make us do junior lifeguards camp, and we would be busting our you're like 10 and they're like making you run suicides in the sand. You're sweating. You have to jump in the cold water. Like you're literally like being a lifeguard for a week or whatever. And I would have like panic attacks in my room before going to junior lifeguards every day. I'd be like, no, don't make me go.
That sounds really awful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, okay,
like,
but everyone
really
else
bad.
there was like, this is so fun. We're in our bathing suits all day. And I was like, I am 30 pounds heavier than all of you 10-year-olds. Like, I don't want to be in my bathing suit.
Caleigh, when I tell you I lived like in a t-shirt, like the Luke Combs, like PFG shirts, that was me. That's all I wore.
Well, that's the South. That's the SEC thing. I learned that like very quickly on my first day at college because so like getting ready for school, I was like, Mom, we have to go buy Lily Pulitzer and like all these things, and I'm gonna wear this to class. Like I really thought I was gonna wear that to class. And my roommate was from Atlanta, and she was like, where are your Nike shorts and your New Balances? And I was like, what? And that was when I learned what a Comfort Colors tee was.
And you never looked back.
And we immediately were like to the square, and we went to the store, and she was like triple XL. Like, and so I was like, this is amazing. But also, like, I was so not used to that. Like, we would dress up cute for school every day.
That is crazy. Yeah.
And we would like borrow outfits. We would plan, I'm going to wear this on Friday. You're going to wear that on Wednesday. We can switch.
Aww,
like,
wait, I love that.
Yeah,
though. That is really fun.
I mean, it was like thinking back about it, like it's pretty crazy. Like growing up, it's like everyone's like, it's like Zoe 101, and I'm like, but like honestly, yeah, kind of.
Dude, that is pretty sick. I mean, to be compared to Zoe 101, I remember watching that being like, this is the life. This is like the actual
people always
life.
say that because I'm like, I was always jealous because I was like, oh my God, you guys have lockers and like hallways.
Yeah, that is true.
And like a cafeteria. I was like, we do not have that, and everyone's like doesn't understand what that means, and I'm like, no, they're outside, like everything's outside. It looks like a community college kind of is like what our high school looked like, what our middle school looks like, and no one can, everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
So
our school was like that too in Florida, which is weird. It's like, okay, it was like not as like pretty like that, and I went to a very small school, but it was like outside. It was like a house, and then it was like you walked to like the gym, but it was we ate like lunch outside, like at this table. And then it would be like raining, and we'd all have to like go in this gross ass little room, and it'd be like, it smelled like
I like don't disgusting. Even remember what we would do if it rained. Honestly,
it's probably you blacked it out. For,
we reject rain in San Diego.
It never happens.
We trauma block rain in our Wait,
I want to go back to Ole Miss. Talk to me all about that. I know that you had like the ultimate college experience, and I'm jealous because I went to Belmont, and like it was fun.
Okay.
But it wasn't like my sister went to Auburn, so I got to like go live the SEC life a little bit. But yeah.
Did you go for music or like business?
For like the business side of things. Okay. Yeah.
So different vibe.
Girl. I think I relate more to like your husband on the college experience side of things.
Poor Michael. Yeah, I mean, he gets like, oh my God. I even feel bad talking about college in front of him because he is just like, it's his only, truly, that man has no regrets ever about anything. It is his only regret in life. Like, he's like, I wish. But he got to live out some, like a year and a half when we were dating of like, and I put him through like college boot camp. So he got every experience you could ever want in college. Like, trust me. But yeah, I love Ole Miss, like with my whole heart. I have just started talking to an Oxford realtor. I'm like, my dream is to like buy a house in Oxford.
Girl, that you could always sell it too. Like that's a good investment.
No, like I'm obsessed. Every single day there was the best day of my life. I love Ole Miss. I love everything about it. I'm like the biggest. I love it so much. And I wish like if anyone who works at the school is listening, like I love you guys, and please like hook me up with tickets to the game.
They don't hook you up?
No, and guys,
kind of crazy.
State hooks it up for Michael, and I am over here looking like a big fat loser because I can't get anyone to get me football tickets.
You're like, I'm gonna have to start bringing the cowbell. And
he's always like, no, and I think that he interferes though with my relationship with the school because I'm like in bed with the enemy. So I think I need to distance myself from Michael a little bit.
You need to make it known that you are a loyalist. You're a loyal Rebels fan. Wait, I
love it. I try to get down for like a game at least once a year. I like, somewhat stay in touch with my like sorority. If anyone like ever needs anything from my sorority, I like try my best to like, do what I can.
Yeah.
I love it.
What sorority were you in?
I was a Phi Mu.
Get it, girl. Well, then this is your perfect colors.
It is.
It's your color scheme.
It really was. I didn't even choose it because it was pink. But it was meant to be.
I love that. Wait, talk about the lyric because I remember that's like. Yeah. So Michael DM'd you.
Yeah.
That's how. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I have ADHD. Let's start with how you and Michael met. I know it was through the DMs.
It was through the DMs. He slid. He slid.
He slid. He scored.
Honestly, yeah. Like it was that easy. It was so funny though because it was like so not. I don't know. It's just like everything happened exactly how it needed to perfectly, and it was just like timing. Everything was right. But yeah, he slid into the DMs. He sent me a video of him. He didn't say anything. He just sent me a video of him drinking whiskey in a deer stand. And he was like in camo hunting. And that was just like, if you know me, like that's all I needed. I was like, who is this guy? And I thought it was so funny. I was like, that is so creative and different. And like this guy's got balls. Like I like it. So we just started chatting. And then fast forward. We had never met in person, and then fast forward, like he was supposed to be out on the road writing, and then that got canceled, and then his friend was playing a show at the Lyric, and then his other friend was opening up for that friend, and then their drummer got sick, And so they asked Michael to fill in to play the cajon.
Oh my God.
And so he came and was like, come, you know, to the show and like come. And I was like, oh, I'm going. Like I was going with my girlfriends.
Right.
And I was like, I'm going to be there. And so he was like, okay, well, like, you know, let's meet up or whatever. And I went early to make it for, was it Hunter or Jameson that was playing? I think, okay, Jameson Rogers was playing and Hunter Phelps was opening up. And so I went early for Hunter. Hunter said to see Michael, and there he was, just patting away on the cajon.
Did you get a little bit of an ick, or were you like, I still love you?
I literally was, well, okay, I was like,
because that is like honestly, not, that's a hard like way to look at.
It's like not at all. And another thing about me is like, this is why it's so ironic. My worst fear in this life would have been the situation. Like I always think about The Bachelor. Yes, or like The Bachelorette, when someone is like, I'm a singer, I'm going to sing a song for you. Right. Like that, I would.
Caleigh, how'd you end up here?
I was so afraid. I was constantly afraid. When we like were first dating and talking, I was like, if this happens to me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because like this is his passion. This is what he does. Like I can't be disgusted by this. Like I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, I have to be cool. But also I was like, if you're good, that's one thing. But like if it's bad, oh my God, I was so nervous.
Dude, you're real for that though, because a lot of people just be like going along with it. I could not. No, I'm the same way. I'd be like,
so I was terrified of that for like a very long time. So I'm sitting there watching him. I was just kind of like in it for I was like, woo, like we're at this concert. Like, yeah, I'm just trying to get his attention. I'm not really like thinking too much about like, you're on the cajon right now. Right. and so it was, but I was like, look at him doing his thing. Like there he is. And so but like the second that we met, it was just like we had such a great connection. Yeah. And like he was funny and we were able to like joke about it or whatever. And so it was so great. Like we had so much fun. And so literally ever since then, we just kind of were just talking to each other. And then I went to Nashville for my 21st birthday and he rolled out the red carpet for my friends and I. And we like spent a lot of time here on my birthday trip with my girls. I like went to go see him. He invited me to go see him play at the Bluebird.
Oh, that's a lot better. I feel like it was a better like introduction.
Let me tell you that still to this day is like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like he was so great. Dennis McCoskey played in the round with him, and I literally was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
You're like, I've made it. This is Nashville.
I was like, this is so cool. I will add to this story. I was also so embarrassed because I was out on Broadway all night in college, so I looked like an actual like hooker. And I walk into the Bluebird like not really understanding what the vibe is in there. Yeah. And I'm in like a bandage dress with platform heels on, and his family is sitting there next to me, and his dad like, who I didn't know was his dad, he was like pulling out my chair like, hey. And so I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I have a photo of my outfit of that night. It's like so embarrassing.
Wait, I need it. And first of all, my college experiences were on Broadway, so I can relate to you with the hooker fits, girl.
Yeah.
I'll show you my hooker fits.
Except that is better. My college bars were like dive bars in Mississippi, and I'm wearing these outfits. Like,
no, you know what? Everyone has to dress up. I do the same thing for Red Door, and that like might as well be like a college like bar. But
it is
totally a college bar.
Yeah. So.
What was your favorite bar on Broadway for your 21st that you like had to go to?
Where did we go? I don't even remember where we went on Broadway.
Honestly, that's fair. I feel like they're all different now. Even from when I graduated in 23.
Oh, what am I saying? Different. We went to Tootsie's.
Oh, as you should.
We went to Tootsie's. Because Michael's friend Hunter, shout out again, was at the time singing at Tootsie's. So he like, Michael, you know, like had his buddy do him a solid, and like he pulled me and all the girls up on stage. And we were all like, country girls shake it for me. We were like, this is so cool, best night of our lives. So we were like, Michael's awesome. Like he was like, yeah, like, you know, so yeah, it was awesome. And then we went to FGL House, RIP, but it's ladies now. But yeah, we went to FGL House and we were down like in the clubby basement.
That like when you have to walk down the steps, girl.
Yes.
I've had some nights there, but I couldn't tell you because I literally do not remember.
It was so fun. We had the best time, and that was Michael's like big flex because he had just started talking. He wasn't signed yet, but he had just started talking to Big Loud. Oh. And he texted Seth and was like, Seth England, and he was like, I have this girl in town, and like, I know you guys have like the FGL hookup.
Yeah.
And he was like, I need like to do something, but he's like, I have no money. Like, and so Seth was like, I got you, like 6 wristbands to FGL. Here you go. And he texted me and he was like, these wristbands aren't gonna wear themselves. And we were like, Like, we all ran down.
Gosh, I'm obsessed with his game right now.
Oh no, he's crazy. The Riz was there for sure, as the kids say. Yeah, no. So we he totally just was so sweet all weekend, and we were it was so funny, but we had a great time with him. And then I invited him to my sorority formal, and he asked me to be his girlfriend on the bus. So we hung out 3 times.
Wait, I love this so much.
It was very cute.
I mean, he knew when he knew. He said, "Girl, that's my girl. Get the wristbands. She's my girlfriend," in the bus.
We talk about it all the time. It just kind of was. We didn't really have to ask. We didn't really have to think about it. By the time I went to Nashville and saw him, the way we were moving and just acting, it was we were already together. So we were just kind of okay.
Wait, what were all your girlfriends saying? Were they are you nervous that he's gonna try to be a singer? Y'all didn't grow up here?
No.
What were those vibes?
That wasn't that wasn't even in the conversation. Being a singer, we didn't know. I barely knew what he was doing at that point. And he was just writing.
Oh, true.
I had no idea. We didn't talk about that for a while, honestly. So.
Yeah. So then with music, were you okay, I'm gonna have to move here and be with you once you decided to be together? Well, you were still in college,
I really didn't even think about it. I had never been to Nashville, but for some reason I just was I'm going to go to college and I'm going to move to Nashville because I knew I wanted to stay in the South, but I didn't want to be in a small town. Yeah. So to me, the first thing that came to my mind was Nashville, fun southern city. I'm just going to go to Nashville. So I had always had that in my mind. And then, I met Michael and he was in Nashville and I was oh, great. I don't know. I would never, truly from the bottom of my heart, I would never move somewhere for someone.
Right.
But it just worked out that way. And I was oh, this is great. And so, he couldn't have gone anywhere else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just worked out. But it was just kind of the natural flow of everything. I didn't even really talk about it.
Yeah.
Moved to Nashville. Yeah. So
I love that you knew this from before too. Yeah. Because that's definitely key.
For sure. Yeah. I wonder what. I don't know. I was lucky in that sense that it wasn't this crazy decision that I had to make. I had a friend move with me up here. I had a roommate. It just all kind of worked out. Also, though, the Ole Miss to Nashville pipeline is
I was gonna say that's a pretty straight pipeline.
It's a thing. So so everyone was just we're all going to Nashville. So I was woo, okay.
Wait, I love this.
Yeah.
And then fast forward a little bit when Michael did want to become an artist from being a writer solely.
Yeah.
What was that transition like, and how were you able to kind of support him in that kind of transition?
It was really hard. I think well, obviously he told me, so when he started seriously considering signing a record deal, he had told me about it, and we had just started dating. So I was who am I to tell you no? I'm not going to tell you no. This is amazing. This is an amazing opportunity. I don't really know what that means. It's you know what that means, but everyone has their idea of what signing a record deal means. And it's I knew he was going to pursue the artist thing, but you just never know what's going to happen or what's going to, I really didn't think too far into the future about it. I just was living in the moment, and he told me about it, and I was okay, yeah, whatever. I had this idea of what it was going to be in my mind. And then when things started to kind of pick up and get traction, it was a really hard adjustment for him. It was really, really, really hard. And then it ended up being hard on us, in our relationship. It was really, really tough for us for a while.
Yeah.
It was it was just a big change, mostly for him, because it from going from a life where no one knows who you are and you have your anonymity and he's a homebody. He's an introvert. He does it because he loves the music and he loves what he does so much. Sure. And he loves writing and the artistry of it. But it was really hard for him to start having people recognize who he was in town and feeling eyes are on him, and the schedule is grueling. You work in radio, you know what it's like when you're doing the radio circuit and you're gone for 275 days a year. It's literally
and it's not glamorous. It's
not
no
glamorous.
Bus.
You don't have a bus. No. Yeah, you're driving everywhere. You literally don't sleep. It takes a toll on you. So he was, they go through it. They really do. And so that was hard. You barely see each other. And it's not a situation where it is now where I'm just hey, I can come out. I'm coming out, surprise. You can't just do that. A, you're the girlfriend. And B, there's where? You're not sleeping on a bus. You're not going anywhere. You don't want to crash people's space, on someone else's tour. You can't just be hanging out in the great, you know what I mean? So It was like a balance. It was a delicate dance for sure. But I mean, and like eventually you just have to decide like, this is the life, like this is our life, or it's not. And so we just kind of made that decision, and Michael and I were like, okay, like.
Yeah, no, it is like grueling though, because like I'm dating someone who's in the industry. Okay. He's like having to like.
Are you allowed to say like who?
His name is Jackson Warren. He's like with Ella and like and like that whole crew.
Okay,
but
I probably have met him recently.
Yes,
I bet I've been around Ella a lot recently. I think was he on tour last tour?
Yeah, he was on. Yeah, he was on the last tour with her.
Okay,
and when she like opened for Michael, he was definitely there for a few of the shows. Okay, you definitely met him. He's really tall. You would recognize him.
Then he's having. I mean, he's gone a lot right now too, for sure.
And it's like trying to figure out like, okay, like you said, like I'm just the girlfriend. It's not even his tour, so it's like a whole nother thing. Like trying to figure out.
You want to be respectful. You can't just come in and be like, where am I staying? Where am I getting ready? What room? Like that's not how it works. Like I feel like it's really how. Like I'm like what?
And it, like explaining that to like friends and stuff. They're like, why don't you just go? I'm like, girl, like it's not my tour. It's not his tour.
That is another level that is so hard, because like it is so hard to understand the inner workings of things, and it's so hard to explain that to people who think like, oh, it's like it's your show. What do you mean you can't just like whatever? And you're like, and so that adds like another layer of pressure.
Yeah, and
like
friends,
stress, family, people. Yeah.
How was that like early on with you and Michael, like communication wise? Like, cause like you said, there's the outside pressure of like your friends, like they think it's one way. Your family, you love them to death, but they think it's one way, and like God. No one. That would be so hard.
That was a big learning curve for us, because him and I are very different people in how we like go about like hosting and like how we recharge our batteries. Like I want to be around people all the time, and like I want to bring in the friends and bring in the family, and I want to say yes to everyone, and I genuinely have no problem with that. He is a very like has to be like recharge in by himself, and like have his alone time, and like he can get like. And he's working too. So it's like I also have to remember, like, I'm not working. So I have like all this extra fun time to have. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's not stressful. So like we had to find that balance and like just come up with like our own rules of what works for us, of like, okay, like these weekends we can do this. We have time to hang before or after the show, whatever works. And then like this is where we like now we have it down to a science.
Right.
And again, it's a lot easier because it's our tour. So like we can make the rules. But I don't know. That was like hard.
That is really hard.
And I have a humongous family. I have a shit ton of family everywhere we go. So it's like every city we're in, I have family. I got to get tickets for the family. I got to get tickets for the friends. Like, and they're like, are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? So
you're like, can I have a sticky, please? Like, don't kill me.
They already know. If I say 3 stickies, it's 7. Like,
they're like just giving you a
save
stock.
The backup. Like I know. They see me asking for something and they're like,
here she comes.
Literally, they're like. That's actually true.
Wait, I love that though. So everyone loves a good sticky though, So and they're easy to just give out real quick.
Literally toss the stickies. When in doubt. It's so true.
What has motherhood been like? We're really switching it up, but
the best.
She is the cutest little baby.
She literally is.
I am like. Not to be weird, but I'm like so glad that y'all have posted her, because I'm like, she is perfect. Like she is so adorable.
I know, and I know that is like such a controversial thing to like post your kid, and like I'm sure I basically have told myself like when she's old enough to like for it to like be weird and like upset her or whatever, like I'll stop, or like maybe like toddler phase or whatever. But like I just can't help it. Like I love her so much, and she is such a ray of sunshine. She brings so much joy and happiness to everyone that I'm like it's selfish of me, but I'm like I just want to share. Like
you should. She's perfect,
and I love showing people that it's not scary to have a kid.
Yeah,
like that is literally my new passion in life, is like trying to tell everyone to have babies. Like like, because I feel like the narrative has been the opposite.
Absolutely,
for a long time.
You're completely correct. Like especially with like I'm 25, and like among my like friend group, everyone's like, I'm scared. I don't want to have a child. I'm like, just nanny. It's fine. Like I nannied all throughout college. I'm like, I love little kids. Like they're the best. It's like
I had no experience around young children before. And that didn't faze me at all. Like I was like when it came down to it, I was like, oh my God, like we're about to have a baby. Like what do you do with a baby?
You're like, okay, it comes out.
Yeah, but I never really was like scared. Like I just knew I always wanted to be a mom. But I mean, really, I'm like, you can, like anyone can do it. It's so amazing. And to me, that is the most like feminist thing you can do, is just like be a mom and like be a good mom and raise a great woman in this world. Like you get that opportunity to raise, you get to literally put people on this plan it and mold them how you think that what the world needs. Do you know what I mean? Like you are in charge of raising good people. And so I think that there's so much power in that, and it's so fun and amazing, and like I just wish everyone would like do that.
Wait, I don't. You're like, can everyone raise good kids? Like that'd be good.
Well, yeah, that too. Please, hello.
You're like, please be good. Please be nice children. I know, like early on, you were saying she was like really like easy, relatively, like for a baby. Is that like kind of stayed true as she's gotten older?
That's like so funny that you say that, because literally, I will say this week she has started. So she's like 1.5, almost, not even. But she's like a very smart girl, and our pediatrician was like, okay, everyone, you hear terrible twos, but she's like, it's really not. She's like, if your kid is like hitting all the milestones and everything like how they're supposed to, she's like, it's really 1.5. So she's like, gear up, like it's coming. And I was like, not my sweet Rosie. No, she is literally perfect. But we right now have like an obsession with eating and snacks, and so it's like the temper tantrums have like kind of started a little bit when she can't have a snack.
Honestly, that sounds like me. So I can't
literally
really judge
all day I'm just like, I get it. Like
yeah, little puff paste.
I'm like, this is where it starts. Literally, when you're an infant, I'm like, it starts from birth. Like, literally.
You're like, girl, it doesn't get easier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but she is literally like, every time people are around her, everyone is like, Are kids just like this? And everyone's like, no, like you need to know how lucky you are. These kids are not normally like this. So it is not lost on me like how amazing she is and how lucky we are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not all going to be like that, but I mean, I'm soaking it all in while I can, because she is a perfect angel baby. Like, she's amazing.
I love that, and I love like seeing her, and I think she makes like me happy, like all your followers happy just seeing her, and like being able to see her like out on the road with you guys too has been so fun and like amazing.
She takes it all on the chin. Like she's so adaptable. She loves it. She's a social butterfly. She really is. So like all the newness she loves.
Really?
So, oh yeah.
Does she have like the headphones and everything at all the shows?
She's got the headphones, except Michael is like so sad because, and I am too, but her bedtime's at 7:30, so she can't ever see him.
Oh.
So, yeah, we've gone out to McCoy's sets a couple times on tour, so she's gotten a little glimpse of him. But yeah, I don't know when she'll be able to like see him play.
You're like, he needs to play the Bluebird again, so she can like go to that and
literally
like do something like that.
He had a show at the Country Music Hall of Fame, like when she was like, I don't know, 6 months old, and she got to watch him, and it like all clicked. It was the cutest thing ever. But I'm like, that's all you're going to get for like 3 more years. I don't know.
So do you guys bring her out like a lot with you? Because I know you have gone out on the road with Hardy a lot.
If I'm going, she's going. I mean, I have yet to go on a weekend with him out. That would be fun. Maybe I should like plan that. But yeah, if she comes with us. She has her own bunk. It's so cute. You like zip them in, lock them in there.
Oh, wait, I love that.
It's adorable. It's so cute. It's the cutest thing. And she loves the bus. She gets like a little stir crazy in it now that she can run around, but it's awesome. Like she has so much fun. She can run around now in the venues like during the day. The crew adores her, like the band and crew. Like we're all family out there, so they love her. She loves them. It's a dream.
Queen. Literally queen running it.
Literally she is. She really is.
Wait, I love that. We talked to Kara Bird, George Burge's wife, like a few weeks ago, and she was saying that her kids like love being out on the road and stuff too, and they like play in the venue before like the show starts. But she also is saying that she like schedules like a weekend like once every run that like she just goes out there.
I need to do that. Because that would be so fun.
That would be, girl, you could go back to your like days. You could be like, we are drinking, we are partying. Like it needs to be a good show.
No, because
too.
The night is not the issue. It's the next morning.
Girl, I have the worst hangovers. What do you do? Are you saying like your hangovers are so bad?
Well, it's just different because like you can't, like she's waking up at 7:30 regardless, and you have to sit there and be like, I have to parent. Like I can't just sit here and just like be throwing up in the bathroom all day. No, so like if I ever know, like we did like a big Christmas bar crawl.
Oh, I love it.
And it was so fun.
That sounds amazing.
And like we planned. I was like, going to grandma's the night before, and you're staying at grandma's until noon the next day. So it's like, I need to do that. I need to get like a baby. But that's why it would be good, because it's like weekend, goodbye.
Yeah. And Michael's mom lives like his.
Yeah. She does. So she's like the best, and she is like the best. Like she'll just take her and be like, bye, have fun. Like, see you guys in a day and a half. But
I love that. Okay, another random question. What is a hill that you would die on? Like for something. Like
oh
something
my God,
that you
for
were like,
anything?
yeah, I know, girl. We're going really broad, really crazy.
Oh no.
I know.
I'm so, there's just too many. Oh my God. Like, give me a lane. You have to give me a lane.
I'm sorry. Okay, so like on tour, like maybe like something that like you would die on a hill for or on
okay, like I have one. I have one.
Okay, perfect. I knew you would.
It's just because I was talking about this. I don't know. This might be like a stupid one. But the pit, like everyone's like, oh, do you get like you watch in a box or you watch in a like suite or whatever? Like, no. Like the seats and the pit is like where it's at. Like if you're not in the crowd up in there with the people, like that is the best freaking spot to be, like always. And everyone's like, you go in the pit? Like I'm like, yes, I will go. I will be in the pit forever and ever and ever and ever. And so like I don't care what needs to happen. Like like that's where I'm watching the show from. Like it looks cool to be like side stage or whatever, but like
it's hard to hear, I feel like sometimes. It's like the sounds like yeah.
No.
Wait, that's exactly what I needed. Sorry I sprung that question on you, but you killed that.
There's gonna be 9,000. There's so many hills to die on.
Yeah, that is true. We can always circle back to another hill.
I'm sure there will be more like throughout.
Dude, as soon as you said pit, all I could think about was that TikTok sound where it's like, I'm finna be in the pit.
That's literally me. I say that every night. I'm like, I'm finna be in the pit.
I think that you need to have your own line of merch. I'm finna be in the pit.
I literally would love to so much. I'm always like literally begging Michael, like, let me come out with merch. Like, let me sell merch.
You would sell it like out completely.
I don't know. I don't think like women's merch sells very well, but also I'm like, that's because you guys don't have any. Right. So give me 1 month and let's see and then you can revoke my privileges.
Like a cute little like baby tee that says "Fitting to be in the pit."
I fit to be in the pit. I know. I'm gonna get sued if I do that. Like, who's the girl? Can I please use it?
I think it's Tana Mojo, and she's already been like in trouble.
Oh, is that Tana who said that?
I low-key feel like it is.
Okay, I say that every day. I'm like, I finna be in the pit.
Wait, I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with that. What is something in Nashville that people are like think is like chuggy or think is like not
Broadway.
Okay,
Broadway.
Yes.
If I hear one more person like shit on Broadway, get over yourself.
Literally get over yourself.
That's always my go-to. I mean, actually, like that is the greater hill I will die on. Like Broadway is so fun. It is amazing. And like if you don't think Broadway is fun, like
girl,
you're not fun. Like,
I have so many friends that live 10 minutes from there, and they're like, we haven't been to Broadway. I was like, why not?
You
want to have fun on a Monday?
And like I say this to everyone, like you don't have to go to like Aldean's. You can go to. You don't have to go to Morgan's. Like you can go. The Stage is the best bar on Broadway. Like you can go to a bunch of places like that are not like crazy popping off. I mean, most of them are now, but yeah,
the Stage is by far the best one.
Yeah, like a party bus is like the best thing ever. Yes. Like do the party bus. It's literally so fun. It's like my favorite thing ever.
You should start doing like a party bus.
That would literally be my dream on this planet.
Well, it's a Friday night. Should we just go host one?
I will do a party bus tour around the nation on all of Michael's tour stops. That would be my dream. Like
you're like following behind the tour bus.
If I thought that I could fill up like a party bus legit, like in every state, like I would do that in a heartbeat. You would. That is like actually my dream. That would be so fun.
And you just won Nashville Creator. What was that you won? You just won?
Oh.
Girl, you could fill a party bus. I voted for you. That's right. Voted for you.
Very nice of you. Yeah. I literally cannot believe I won that. Like, I'm so serious. It was like the joke leading up to it that like everyone, like my family was like, girl, I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, good luck, but I don't know. I can't believe I won. Like seriously, thank you for voting for me. That was very nice.
You're welcome. I sent it to all my friends. I said vote for Caleigh.
That was very nice.
So you should have been.
Thanks to you guys that we won. I really think that I won from my cousins. Like I literally like all my cousins voted in our cousin group chat. Literally, we have so many. I was like, thanks, cousin.
Yeah.
That was definitely what it was for sure.
Wait, I am obsessed with that. This has been one of my favorite conversations.
Are we done?
No, not yet.
Oh, I was like, that was so fast.
No, not yet. Okay. But I just wanted to say that because I've literally been like telling everyone, like, they're like, you have to get Caleigh. You have to get Caleigh. Like,
that's so funny.
The moment I started, they're like, you have to get her. Like, she's the best. I go, I know. I'm working on it. Literally working on it.
God.
Yeah. So you could definitely fill a party bus with like all of my friends, I would say.
Okay. All right. We'll start there. We'll start there and go from there. That's so funny.
But speaking about all of that with like the influencer stuff, how has that been for you? Because I feel like you are now an influencer. Not now. You have been for a while.
No. it is so hard for me to like say that I'm an influencer. Like I like just to say it, like I laugh, like my team and I joke that I'm a non-influencer because like let's be honest, like we all know how this started. Like I wasn't like influencing. Like I understand, I'm very aware that people were interested in Michael and then came, you know, across me. I'm not saying that's like why, but but yeah, that has a big part to do with it. So I'm very conscious to not be like, I'm an influencer. Like,
right.
And I really don't do that. I couldn't do that if I tried. So I just kind of like keep people updated on my life. And if I throw in an ad here and there, like, thanks for clicking the link.
You're like, swipe up, please, girl. Like,
yeah, no, I'm very thankful for the job because, I mean, what else in the world gives me this kind of flexibility and like hours? Like, I don't know what I could do that would allow me to be on the road with Michael and then also be at home with Rosie the way I am.
Right.
So I'm very grateful for it in that sense. But yeah, like I'm not the typical influencer. Like I'm not pumping out content left and right.
You're nice.
Like,
that's first.
Like, well, I mean, I definitely don't think I mesh very well into like the actual community.
Yeah.
That has been a challenge for me for sure.
Yeah.
The events is an animal of its own. Like, that is kind of nuts. Basically, I do laugh. Like, anytime there's like a TV show, I feel like that makes fun of like an influencer event. I'm like, no, literally.
What is it like?
That is what it is.
What is it like? No one's talking to each other. They just like take the photo. Like,
I mean, sometimes, but you very quickly like you walk into an event and you find your people. You're like, okay.
Like, okay, we're in a group.
Yeah,
we're safe.
You're like, you're cool. Like, you're in my safe space. Like, everyone can be over there making TikToks or whatever. But like, I'm over here just like,
yeah, I would not be good in that scenario. I'd be like, I don't know what's happening.
Well, I really am bad at it. Like, I am bad at it. So I can't. Like, I wish I was. I am, you know, in a way envious of like people who can do that. But I can't do that. Like, that won't be me. I won't ever be able to do it.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of my audience. Like, I have created this, like, I have found my people. Do you know 100%, what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they have found me and they know what to expect of me. And like, if I all of a sudden just started being like, you know, everyone else, like, they'd be like, what the hell is going on?
Who is that?
Yeah, seriously. So, I mean, but that's why, yeah, I don't know. I do what I do and I don't really overthink it.
Yeah.
Because when you start overthinking it and you start trying, like, that's when you lose the whole point.
Yeah.
Like,
lost the plot completely.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Have you had any like weird interactions or weird things happen with social media or like through Michael that like weird interactions with people?
I mean, there's lots of weird interactions. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is like kind of a funny story. I was just talking about this with my friend. That's why it's on top of mind. But yeah, I used to get, you know, like we are very blessed. I feel like Michael and I are very blessed. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, I don't get a lot of hate. Like, a lot of people like really struggle with like hate and stuff.
Yeah.
And thank God that's not really like something. I'm like, knock on wood. I'm like, haters, please don't come looking for me now.
No, they're not coming. I'll block them.
No, but it's been great. But like, so every once in a while, I'll get like a crazy like email or DM or something, and like they're just like they're funny. Like, you can't. Yeah. It's funny. Like, I'm sorry. I could see how like if you're reading thousands of them a day, you're like, oh fuck, like this is not fun. But when I get one, like, I'm sending it to all my friends and putting it in the group chat. Like, it's funny. Like, people get creative. They say some wild shit.
Yeah.
And I posted a picture with my friend one time a couple years ago, and I got a long email. How
are they getting the email?
I don't know. And I was working at this like crazy job, and they found like my work email, and they were emailing my work email, and I was like, how do you know I work? But I got this crazy email, and it was just roasting my friend and I to absolute filth. But in one line, I won't say like what she said because we probably like can't say that or it's like controversial or whatever. But basically, in one line, she was like trying to insult my friend, but she said skinny.
Oh.
And we were both like, wait.
You're like, that just negated everything that she said. I see skinny.
So we literally like quote it every single day, and we're like, skinny, like, you're skinny.
You think I'm skinny?
No, so we're just like, wait a second.
So she actually complimented you.
Yeah, so we were like, so takeaway is that we're skinny.
Yeah.
Like, so that is like basically my favorite. Like, sometimes good things come out of these like hater emails.
Yeah. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. So, oh my gosh, that was the best thing ever.
No, yeah, it's a common quote for us in the friend group,
as it should be. And I feel like every time there's like a hater, it's always like a pictureless like profile picture. Like, there's no profile picture.
Well, it's always women.
Yeah, why is that?
It's always women. Always. I did have someone who, you know, the classic, thought they were in love, her and Michael had been in a relationship for a while.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And she was really crazy that was, oh my God, she was saying some woohoo crazy stuff. And that was like, obviously, like, what are you going to do? Like, you're going to laugh. But yeah, it's always women, which is like weird, but then more times than not. And I feel like anyone who experiences this will like say the same thing. It starts off nice. Like, you scroll up and they're like, love you, you're the best. And then it's like, you know what? Fuck you. And you're just like, what? And then they're like, you ugly fat piece of shit. And you're like, wait, what?
You're like, if 1 + 1 equals 2.
This was on Monday. This was on Wednesday. You're like, where did we go wrong? Like,
people are insane.
Really, yeah,
that's
crazy. It is. But I mean, like, oh my God. Like, come on. What are you going to do?
Honestly, like you said, very good perspective that you have, because I feel like there's no way like you're going to be able to avoid that. No one can avoid it. So it's like, you might as well just laugh.
And like, I don't even let myself, like, I know people who will like look themselves up on things like, oh, over my dead body, over my dead body, because like, I know what I could read that would actually hurt my feelings. And I know if I look hard enough, I will find it. So I'm not doing it. I'm not looking. Delete. Like, I'm just, you just can't, just don't look. Literally don't look.
Right. Gosh.
It's fine. Live in your own world.
Well, I'm sure like Michael gets that too. And how do you guys kind of like deal with that together and like support each other through that?
I hate when people are mean to him. I want to kill all of you that are mean to him.
He is the nicest,
sweetest person, and he's sensitive. Like, I literally die. It makes me so upset. It's just, he has a great head on his shoulders, and like, he's very confident in what he does and everything. You know, he is so unapologetically himself. Like, things will get to him sometimes, but like, his strength is that he is so confident in what he does and who he is and what he likes. So at the end of the day, like, it rolls off his back. But I mean, you can only take so much. Like, I get defensive. Like,
I would get angry.
I gave into every like whim I have, except I did. I don't know if you like know what I'm gonna talk about.
I did.
That's what we're getting into. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Wait, hold on. We need to talk about this. Natalie, if you need to change the battery on that camera, you can, if it's giving you.
Too high. The temperature's too high.
Oh. We're too hot.
We're hot
and skinny. We're literally breaking technology
so
over here.
I love that. Wait, okay, yes. We need to talk about what you were going to talk about through the Instagram. Yes,
okay, and that is literally the only time I've ever been like, no, I'm fucking pissed.
Girl,
like, fuck you guys.
I'm not going to lie. I would be doing that a lot if I like.
I have to be, like, I try to be careful when it's like industry stuff, right?
For sure.
It's like, I never want to burn Michael and have like radio be like, this bitch is crazy. We're not playing Michael because his wife is nuts.
Meanwhile, like, I'm like, I agree. Let's go. Come on, Caleigh.
There's only like, listen, Michael is a black sheep of like country radio. Like, that is obvious at this point. Like, that is mainstream knowledge. Okay. Like, the radio does not love him. The award shows do not love him. Like, he does not get the credit he deserves. Like, that's a hill I will die on. That's the hill I'm dying on.
That's the one.
Boom. How did that not come to my mind first? But yeah, it's just, everyone knows it at this point. Like,
totally.
His tour and like his fandom and everything and like the impact he's made on music and country music, for that matter, does not reflect like the mainstream success that he's had.
Agreed.
And there's only one reason. Like, he's just a little bit controversial for people. Like, I don't know why, but he is. So yeah, when people don't give him the credit that he deserves, that is really what pisses me off. And it's like, we've just had to come to terms with it, you know, like, there's only so much you can do, and it's like, whatever, like, who cares if you don't win this award or whatever, like, you still have success, you still have people that love you and like respect your music, and like, that's really all that matters. Like, you know, that really is.
Hardy just went #1 with Ella on Billboard, right? For Be Heard.
Yes, that is really exciting. I'm actually like not super up to date with all the info and stuff, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's his best performing song that he's written.
I was gonna say, I think it was like it broke some record for like the fastest rise. I
think it is #1 because nothing that he's had has kind of crossed over into like pop radio. Like, is it being played on pop or like mainstream radio? Like, he hasn't had a song that's kind of other than like his rock stuff, like broken that, you know, broken out of that.
Totally.
So this is very exciting for him.
That is so
exciting.
I'm
really happy. I'm really happy for him. Him and Ella, like, they make great shit together.
Yeah. I mean, he just makes great shit with anyone.
He does. He
really does.
Like, I loved it. Like, when I first heard it, I mean, he was so excited about the day that he wrote that. They were so pumped about it. Like, they were so excited and they were like, this is big.
Yeah.
And you hear it and you're like, this is so different. Like, it's cool, but it's different. And you're like, she can pull this off. Like,
oh yeah.
It's like, and you hope that they run with it and you hope that something becomes of it, or like it's singled or whatever.
Yeah.
But you just want the world to hear it. And so I'm glad that it's reacting this way, because I think it's worth it.
It's so worth it. I remember when I first heard it, I was like, I love this song. Looks who wrote it, Hardy. I go, of course I love this song. That makes
It is so funny. Like, when you really get into like songwriting,
yeah,
you can start to hear like who, like,
yes,
like I'll have like some of Michael's friends, I will know. I'll be like, this has to be. Yeah. Or like, I'll hear an oldie and I'll be like, this has Craig written all over it. Yes. Like, I'll look it up and I'm like, yes. Like, you really start to get an ear for that.
Yeah.
Which is so cool. Like, I think that is the funnest thing ever.
It's a very like special, singular Nashville thing, I feel like. Because then
for sure.
And then you're like, oh, I know that person. And then it's like, oh, I don't want to talk too much shit about the song because it sucks, but who wrote it? You know?
Oh my God. That is,
what if
let
I
me
know
tell
them?
you, that is a conversation Michael had with me early on. He was like, you literally can never talk. Like, you can never talk bad about a song. He's like, you have no idea who wrote that. And that is so true. Like,
I get nervous sometimes because I'm like with my friends, I'm like, did they write this one?
I need to look I'll put my foot in my mouth sometimes
yeah.
and I'll be like, anyway, what?
I'll be like, drinks? Like,
what that song, I was just playing it on my phone. Like, what?
I'm streaming it all the time. I love it.
Literally. No, that's real. That is some real shit right there.
That is a real one. What is a big misconception that you've had to deal with being married to someone in the public eye that people might have?
Well, with Michael, I think that Michael is that he's like this big, crazy, like devil worshipping, like demon. Like,
yeah, where did that go? Literally, where did that go?
That was like the craziest thing.
That was crazy.
Well, because I mean, it's like, okay, you have to understand, like, country music has a certain like set of fans, and like, you know, we're in the Bible Belt, and it's like he grew up in Mississippi. Like, he's a very, you know, spiritual, religious person. Like, he understands, but I mean, he has a love for rock music and like metal music, and it comes with a certain culture. And so he put out a couple metal songs and everyone started freaking out. But and he put out this like metal t-shirt that looked like kind of crazy. Like, you know,
you're like, just let him live his dreams.
Yeah. And, like, it was just like, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not that serious. That is not who he is. Like, that was a thing. That was like a hot button topic for a second. But like, really, I think that's it. I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like like country music in general has the most amazing fans, and everyone is so normal that like, I don't know. I don't know if there's any like crazy misconceptions really. Yeah. That's the only one that comes to mind.
Yeah, I think that makes sense because I feel like obviously he puts on like a hell of a show and is like a rocker up there. And then
right.
When you go to talk to him, like I said, like when I got to interview him, I was like, wait, he's like so kind and so, not that I didn't think he was kind,
he's a little
but like
sweetie.
He's very like soft spoken and stuff. Like when you're talking to him, and I remember to this day, like he was one of the first people that like actually like sat and talked to me and like answered all of my questions. And it was like one of my first interviews. I was so nervous, and he was like sat there one-on-one. I was like, this was so amazing. I was like, this is why I want to be in this industry. And it was like because of talking to Michael in that way.
That is so cute. I cannot wait to tell him that. I mean,
seriously.
that surprises me 0%. Like, that's just who he is. And he really is so humble. Like, he is so respectful. I mean, he's the best guy. Like, I'm so glad.
Girl, you're the best girl. Like, can I please be your best friend? Like, seriously, like,
yeah.
Like, yes. Like, you have been, like, your outlook on the industry, too, is, like, just so refreshing and, like, so nice to hear because you're like, oh, yeah, there's hate. You know what? It's going to be hate. Who cares? Like, that's what happens. You know what I mean? But, like, it's just great to hear. Like, you're just positive. I like the vibe. I like all the things. Seriously.
I mean, nothing has to be, like, everything should be positive. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't focus on the negative shit. I mean, like, that's stupid. Don't waste your time on that.
Yeah, I need to take that to heart because sometimes I'd just be like,
well, so do I. I mean, it's easier said than done. And, like, some things are hard. Everyone has their thing that's, like, harder to brush off their back. But, like, there's just it can weigh you down much too fast. So you just can't, because things can add up very quickly and you just can't let that happen. You have to stop it before it grows to that point, you know?
Yeah, no, that is really great. Really, really great advice. But again, this has been one of my favorites, seriously. Like, I'm so happy that we got to work this out and you came. But to kind of end the podcast, we always do like a little rapid fire questions.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. I hope I can be quicker on my feet than I was.
You're good. It's like I say rapid fire, but we can take as long as you need. But it's like,
okay, cool.
You got
guys
this.
Edit my long ass pauses out.
That's what editing's for. I have to do it to myself. I'm like, girl, what are you saying here? Like, it's so bad.
I can't even imagine.
Girl, no, it's so bad on my part. Not on the guests. It's me. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, happy or sad songs? Which do you prefer?
Oh, happy.
Yes, girl, I do it.
I love like a cheesy, like I'm like bro country party song.
Bro
like,
country
that's my
till
shit.
I die.
Yeah.
I love that. What is the best event swag bag you've ever gotten?
Ooh.
You had to have gotten some good ones.
Okay, I know. Last CMA, yes. No, last CMA Fest.
Last
CMA Fest, I did a staycation with Hydrofacial, and they put us up in the one, and they decked out that room.
Girl.
They gave me the best shit. Like, I am still using skincare to this day from years ago. It was the best swag. Does that count as a swag bag?
Yes, the ultimate swag bag.
That was the best like PR swag bag experience I've ever
during that week too, because you're like worn out, so to be able to like have all of the skincare, all the hotel,
and when I tell you I was like new pregnant, I was deathly ill. I was so sick. I couldn't actually end up getting the Hydrofacial the next morning because I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm actually gonna die. It was so amazing. Like, I left. I was like, I have an extra pep in my step. Like, morning sickness too. I have all this cool new skincare. Like,
wait, I love that. That's so fun.
Yeah, that for sure. Oh, fond memories. I'm glad you brought that back up into my mind.
Hydrofacial, run it back.
Yeah, I love you guys.
What is the fastest way to upset you?
Oh. The fastest way to upset me. Let me tell you. I don't really know. Like, I don't really have a specific answer. But if you just do some whack, rude ass shit out of nowhere, that is going to piss me off. Like, I'm out here being nice.
Yes.
Everyone's being nice to you. And if you just do some crazy, you're just being an asshole. Like, I don't care what it is, really. That's going to piss me off. Like, that's going to piss me off.
I like that. It's always the people where it's like everything's fine and all of a sudden something switches. I'm like, wait a damn minute. What happened here?
Like, if someone is just rude for no reason, like, I hate that. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
Don't be rude. I am a very forgiving person, but if you are just being rude and you're just an asshole, like, I don't have the patience for that. Let me tell you.
I like that.
Also on the road, don't be a dick on the road.
Like, we're all gonna like fall in a pothole if you do. Like, you're gonna run me into a pothole on the road.
That's bad. That's
so
bad. I
bad.
don't like
that. Yeah. What is a favorite purchase that you've made, big or small?
Ooh. Okay. This is the crunchy, like, coming out of me. I'm like a water freak. Like, I love water. I'm very particular about like my waters and stuff, and I have a really good fancy in-home water filtration system that
Wait, I'm so jealous. That's amazing. That is a really good purchase because I always buy like bottled water because I'm like, I don't know what the same. I don't really know. Bottled water's probably not good either. Let's be honest. But like,
well, we can talk after. I have a lot of water and my vibration plate. I just bought a vibration plate and I'm obsessed with it.
Wait, do you like see like? Does it make you like feel like? What does it do? I need to know.
It helps you with your digestion.
Okay, I need
almost immediately.
Really?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
So that was like the first thing I noticed. But it really, if you feel like very just like groggy and stiff and gross, if you vibrate on that plate,
where'd you get it? Did you get it from Amazon?
Oh yeah, you can get. There's some that are like really fancy.
Yeah.
Like there's some like full body ones that look like a treadmill that you can get, and those are for like very legit. Like one day in a perfect world, like I will have one in my like wellness space or whatever.
With your water.
Yeah, with my water filtration, my crystals, all the things, my red light. No, but that you can really just buy whatever.
Okay.
But also, if you don't want to do vibration plate, you can just do like 100 mini jumps when you wake up in the morning, and it's the same thing.
Honestly, the vibration plate sounds like
you're like, no.
that doesn't sound really good to me.
I used to do that when I was really desperate, and I would like be holding my boobs, and I would be like, 1, 2, 3.
I felt that. I'd be holding him when I'm running up the stairs. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like breastfeeding and I was literally like, ow, ow.
Oh my gosh. What is a weird item that you have to have in your bag? If you have one.
Okay, I don't know. Well, right now I have sticky boobs in my bag.
That's a good one. I mean,
like,
top
I don't
tier.
know. I would say you never know, but like, I think you do. Like, I don't really know why those are in there. Like, why do I need sticky boobs? I do always have though, an essential oil. I always have essential oils on
What
me.
are your like top 3 fave essential oils?
Peppermint's good, but like lavender is like, I use lavender for literally everything.
I need to get on the essential oils.
That's
I got,
all
like,
I use.
Migraines. So
Yeah. Oh my God. You do. You need some. I use it for my perfume. If you're, I like, obviously we travel a lot, we fly a lot. Like something smells like, put it under the nose. Like you can, it's just like a little like refresh, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. I need to get on that trend. What is your favorite venue that Michael's gotten to play?
Oh my God. I'm sure everyone says the same exact thing, but Guilford.
Wait, I was here. Everyone's been saying Red Rocks.
Oh, I forgot about Red Rocks. No, I mean like, okay. Red Rocks is so cool. Okay. Watching the show, Red Rocks.
Okay.
But also they don't have a pit, so I can't really say Red Rocks.
That's not your place.
It's not. Like I appreciate the beauty of it and it's
For
iconic and amazing and it literally takes your breath away. It's incredible. Like that is one of the most special shows that Michael has ever played ever. But I can't put that down. I would be untrue to myself if I said that as my answer. No, the backstage experience in Guilford, New Hampshire is unfucking believable. They set it up like adult camp, like summer camp.
Wait, is this the one with like there's like 4-wheelers?
Yes.
Like, okay, yes, I have heard of this.
It's
yes,
insane.
Yes.
It's seriously, it's insane. Like it's unbelievable. And you're in New Hampshire, so they have like lobster. Their catering is like lobster, seafood, crabs. Like it is heaven on earth.
Girl,
like,
that sounds absolutely
everyone
amazing.
always fights for like who's the family member coming to Guilford. Like everyone's like, I'm going to Guilford. But I don't know. Orange Beach has a special place in my heart because that's just like on the water, beach vibes.
Yeah.
It's like walking distance and it has a nice pit and that's fun. But I don't know. I also really like St. Louis for some reason. Has like the Hollywood Amphitheater has like a really like special place in my heart. Like, don't ask why. Like, don't ask why. I just like when I think of like my happy, fun concert times, like a lot of them have been there.
Wait, that's fun. I feel like they don't get probably a lot of love, so I like that one.
Yeah, shout out my people from St. Louis.
Okay, how did Michael propose?
Okay, so we were talking about the Lyric.
Yes.
So he proposed to me at the Lyric. He the venue in Oxford where we met. That is where he ended up proposing.
Wait, I love
it was
that.
really cute. He faked a private gig in Oxford. He faked having a private gig in Oxford to get me down there because he knew I would want to go with him to Oxford if he was like playing a show down there. So we went and it was really cute. We parked, whatever. We were getting ready for dinner, for the show or whatever. And right when we walked in, I knew when we were walking up there, but yeah, he proposed in the exact spot up on the balcony. He X marks the spot with this little camo, like, what do they call it? Like whatever tape they use
like
in their
gaff
touring.
tape
Gaff
or
tape.
something. Yeah.
X marks the spot and we walked all the way to that little spot. It was so cute. It was really sweet. He executed it perfectly. It was beautiful. He said the sweetest things ever. It was amazing. And we were in my favorite place ever. So.
I love that so much. That is the perfect way to do it.
It was so cute.
Okay, last one. This is going to be a hard one. What is your favorite song of Hardy's? But we'll do what is your favorite song that he wrote that like is for someone else?
Okay.
And then one that is his that he also performs.
I have been like I knew like one day someone would ask me this question.
I know. I was like, I'm sorry. Every time I have to ask that, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like I have to ask.
So like this is my thought process.
Okay.
I'll take you through it.
I'm with you.
I like of course I want to say okay, there's also like listening on your phone, listening in your car.
For sure.
And then like at the live show, right?
3 different experiences.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I feel like there's some slow songs. There's some like love songs that are really, really high up there for me that I feel like are so underrated. But for a long time it was Sign Sober You was my favorite song.
I love that.
That was one of the first songs he ever sent me ever when we were dating. And I was like, oh my God, like I love this song. So it's like sentimental to me, but also it's just genius. Like I love the song. It's so good. I love it. But when he wrote Mockingbird and the Crow, that has officially taken the number one spot because it is him personified in a song. Like it is so him. And I think it's so great that he was able to just pay tribute to himself so well in a song.
Yeah.
Like it really is like the country, but the rock, the lyrics, like how he grew up, like everything about it. And it's a banger. Like
it's such a banger.
It's amazing. Like I love that song so much. That song, it will always be one of my favorites. I like forever and ever and ever. So that like I have to give the number one spot to right now.
We got it.
Yeah.
I love that. Do you have one that is like your favorite that he wrote for someone else? Like
yeah.
There's so many. There's literally so many.
It has to be. It's More Than My Hometown.
100. Okay, thank you. That is like one of my all-time favorites.
That's my favorite Morgan song that he's written.
Yeah,
for sure. He has some bangers that like have not gotten like that weren't like singled or something.
Right,
so they're not like Blake Shelton has one that he wrote called Now I Don't. That is so good. Wait, Cole Swindell, Stereotype.
That one's so great. That one is so great.
So good. Like,
and it's like isn't that the album name? Stereotype, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. And no, there's so many that are so good. But like, those, I mean, it has to be More Than My Hometown. To me, that is the perfect country song.
Perfect country song. I love Michael's version of it too. When he like puts like the Mississippi in there. Okay. Yeah. I got you, girl. Yeah. I got you.
It was hard for me to start singing East Tennessee. Yeah. It was like muscle memory to say Mississippi.
Right, yeah.
For so long. And like when you hear it, that's why I love when he plays it in a writer's round, because when you hear him say Mississippi, you're like, the song is like, it's just meant to be Mississippi.
It is, yeah.
Like it all is just like, like.
I remember when I first heard it, I was like, I never thought the East Tennessee was weird, but now I feel like the Mississippi is way better.
Yeah. But, but it makes sense. You're like, Morgan can't say Mississippi. Like no one, like it wouldn't make sense for him.
Yeah.
So I love that. Like, it has to be. I loved Up Down for a long time, but More Than My Hometown. It's the best song ever.
More Than My Hometown. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I love it.
So
and the best music video of Morgan still to this day. It's like more of like it's like a movie type of
driving. That's when he's driving in the car.
It's like where there's like an actor in it, and like they're like it's like a girl and a guy are like acting out the like scene of like him leaving.
I like that when they cut in and out of the song. It's like there's like
it's like a story. Yes. I like that. It's like a movie. I love those.
I like that.
I love that. Well, Caleigh, thank you so much for coming on a Friday night. This was the best day ever. So thank you so much.
I had so much fun. Thank you.
Okay, good. I'm so glad. Yay! Woo!